Today we are in Falcon Creek in Highlands Ranch. We found a home just over $1 million. This will be a shock for everybody. We need some buyers. This home is in a cul-de-sac, a great school district, updated kitchen, mountain views, and one more feature out back that you never saw coming. Do you want to go see it? Let's go take a peek. Wow, oh wow, look at what I found. A saltwater pool in the backyard. Some umbrellas for some shade. And there is mountains right there. There are mountain views. Unfortunately, if you've been watching the news, there are a lot of wildfires in Colorado right now. So it is quite hazy. We miss our mountains. We wish things weren't burning down, but that is all mountain view. So this home comes with this massive saltwater pool. What a beauty. Is that nice? And beside you, open space. Your neighbor's way over there, far away. And then open space all the way running through here. We are in a vein of Highlands Ranch. I actually used to live just over here, about 2 miles away. So I can tell you, fantastic schools. My kids both went to Wildcat Elementary, to Rocky Heights and Rock Canyon. So you have a shed out back here. You have a garden area. You have this stamped concrete pad out back. You can see the sun is out today, so lots of sun tanning out here. And you have your pool items, of course. There's the pumps over there. But to add on to your pool area, you have a fire pit. Great spot. And then you have a covered sitting area. Hang out with your friends and family and take in the mountain views and that gorgeous pool. All right, that's my favorite feature of this house. There's always one or two in every home. This is definitely mine. I want to jump in. It's pretty warm here today. Let's go take a peek at the updated kitchen and we'll go look at the primary. I'd actually be neglecting you all if I didn't show you the rest of the yard before we go in and look at the kitchen. So just off the pool in the shaded area, another sitting area where you can have dinner. You don't have a ton of landscaping to take care of, which is nice. There's some xeriscaping in here. Lots of trees. You can see they built this path. This gives you coverage from your neighbors. We have a hammock here for nap time. You know I love my naps. If you watch my other videos, I always try and find one nap room in every home that we tour. Sort of an Easter egg for you guys to try and find. It's loud, the AC is going. Like I said, it's warm here today, and you have this grass area. So, all right, let's go take a peek at that kitchen. Here we are off of the patio door. You can see the detail. Cabinets have all been upgraded. Granite countertops. Again, if you've watched my other videos, you know I'm really into like textures and colors and things are a little bit different. So this is up my alley. I love this stuff, especially if it matches well with cabinet colors, other items, accent colors in the kitchen. See, we got crown molding, top of the cabinets. Lots of counter space. You have this corner piece here. You have the island. Your stainless package, which we're seeing everywhere. We have Frigidaire, range and fridge. And microwave. Again, you know I like my units all to match. That's just my own personal OCD. We don't always see it, and that's fine. Whatever people are into. You can see this stone backsplash here, the little accent tile. And you have the corner sink, so you can overlook the outside. You have double windows on both sides. It's really nice. Did a good job with the finishes here. I'm an entertainer. I love to cook. If anything, would probably make this even bigger. That's just how I am. I love to be in the kitchen and Even if I didn't, this is where people end up, right? Everyone always ends up in the kitchen. So I'll make it as big as I possibly can. I'll show you the family room because we're right here. It's nice. There's no wall dividing this. This is all open space. You can see big vaulted ceilings with skylights, a natural finish beam up there. It's a great accent piece. And this really tall fireplace, a floor-to-ceiling fireplace. Again, you have great options. I mean, they did a new mantle here, painted this. I mean, the brick could be brought into like a natural color. You could do all kinds of things with this. Don't get rid of the brick. I think the brick is gorgeous. I think you could do some different treatments on it though to really make this thing pop. And you have a little side storage or bar area. There's me as always. Nice to see you. But you can see there's a large couch in here. You could also do a sectional on this side or along the window side there. You could put a standalone chair here with an ottoman. That's how much space is here. So nice job in here. Up to the open walkway to the bedrooms. We'll go up there in just a second. Just want to show you the rest of this room. And there's your pantry. So for, say, a single or a couple coming in, plenty of room for food storage, for cooking. For a family, I would probably say up to 2 kids could fit here. I have 5. Again, if you've watched my other stuff, I have 5 children. We would just not fit. And that's unfortunate because I do love this home. I love the pool. Love the pool. I cannot show my wife this video. She will want me to put an offer in on this house. So I'm looking towards you guys. Let's get an offer in. Let's help out these sellers. They've done a great job. Just over $1 million for this. More details will be in the video. Let's go take a look at the primary. Okay, we'll go look at the primary here in just a second. I just want to give you a quick note. The main reason I love doing my profession, I love my job, is that honestly, I just really enjoy people. I love helping them, and I love seeing the excitement in their eyes, in their faces, when we can make their goals and their dreams come true. So if you or someone that you know is moving within Denver, within Highlands Ranch, maybe you're relocating here from another state, I would love to talk to you. I do this all the time. I know it's weird talking to somebody on YouTube about buying and selling homes, but trust me, I do it all the time. I'd love to help you. We'll talk to you soon. Let's go take a peek at the rest of the house, okay? Thanks. We're coming up the stairs here. Let me just change the angle there. So you can see you have this lofted walkway. So you can talk to your friends and your family downstairs. Yell at your children for doing something they shouldn't be doing. Probably eating the last of your batch of cookies, something like that. And you can see there's another front family room, sitting room, dining room. We'll get to all that. People always want to see the primary. So look at the primary. Here's a closet, linen closet here. So you have double doors, which is really nice. We have new carpet up here. Nice, thick underpad. I can feel it. There's new paint, surround sound. And again, with the rest of the house, you saw there's vaulted ceilings. So here is this vaulted framed ceiling. A nice job with this darker blue to sort of offset some of the white in the home. But good size. And that, again, I've said this before, so let me know if I'm being repetitive. You can shoot me a comment saying, stop saying the same damn thing. But king size bed and 2 side tables. I will always point this out in my videos, looking for spacing so you can see, as a buyer, how much room you have. Will a twin fit here or will a king? So here's a king with 2 side tables fitting no problem. Some lamps. It's a pretty picture. We have these windows outside. This is facing north. So you don't get direct sunlight in here, burning up your room. Let's go take a peek around here. Okay, into your big walk-in closet. You can see there's an extra sort of bonus room down there. Tons of space. Into your primary bath. I would like to probably see some doors here. There's nothing worse than my wife up at 5 in the morning to go to work, and I'm trying to sleep until 6 in the morning. And I can't sleep, you know. She has the lights on, she's doing stuff. I get it. We got to get ready for work. Well, separate water closet, very important. Big bathtub. Not sure who takes baths these days. I do not. You got your double sinks. So this has been redone. New quartz up here. New faucets, new lights. And then you have this nice walk-in shower with a bench, plenty of room. This is also a favorite feature of mine. You have a deck off the primary. Love it. This is really nice. Again, you have great views. You have a view of the pool. You can see who's swimming and who's not. And that is all mountains over there. So I'm sorry you can't see it today with the haze. Nice feature here though, off the primary. Let's go take a peek at the other bedrooms and basement. I'll continue up here just quickly. Just shows you some bedrooms. This is a 5-bedroom total. 2 bedrooms are non-conforming, but these 2 bedrooms here have their closets. Got dual windows in the corner, your Jack and Jill bathroom, toilet and a shower. I know it's not called a Jack and Jill anymore. It's called something silly. I'm gonna call it Jack and Jill. So here's your other bedroom, closet, lots of space. Let's go take a look at the basement. Here we go, coming down the stairs here. It's where you'll find your water source. So it's tucked away, which is nice. You don't have to look at it. Into another bedroom. Non-conforming down here. 2 doors, nice for a guest. Then you have this nice big open space. High ceilings, all finished. Again, new carpet, new baseboards, new paint. It's all fresh down here. This will be a support column up here. So that cannot come out, that's a beam. This is storage back here. You can see, there's furnace, there's your utility room. But space galore, more storage. It's a mini door. This looks like a hobbit living down here. That's just storage. And you have another bathroom with a shower. Boom. Nice job of finishes. Let's go look at our last pieces upstairs. Okay, so here's the 5th bedroom they were listing. Again, non-conforming, little echoey in here. I would use this, like they have a desk in here, so you have office space. This could be another room for pool stuff. You have a window here and fire all your items right out there. But a 5th room if you need it. You have a bathroom, of course. Just a powder. You have your laundry room, sink. And you have your stacked units. I'd like to see probably a little bit more storage, considering we have a pool here. But we have to work with the space we have, right? So take a peek here. Dining room and the front sitting room. So you have your standard dining room, lots of space for entertaining. There's probably enough room on this wall here or this wall here to put a sideboard to really complement and accent that table. Then you have your fireplace, gorgeous mantle. You put a TV here. But this is a small sectional. You could do quite a large couch in this area. Again, big windows, 5-footers facing north, so you don't have direct sun. All the sun's gonna come on your backside of the house. You can see it's really open when you walk in. Nice and inviting. I wanna show you guys the outside. We're in a cul-de-sac, like I said. There's some nice mature trees here. There's some really lovely neighbors I've already met. To the outside. We'll wrap this up. I do want to show you the outside. So you can see we're in a cul-de-sac. There's the round. End of a cul-de-sac, end of a hill here. And so your property line runs over there. My friend from the Holland team, they let us take a look today. You can see there's some xeriscaping out here. Cutting grass can get old sometimes, but 3-car garage. Outside looks like it's in really good shape. You have a nice entrance here. You get some shade. There's a nice big beautiful mature tree here. Shaded front with a lovely entrance. You can greet all your guests by sitting on your little bench. And this planter, I like that. Planter's nice. So, okay, we need a buyer. So, this home again is just over $1 million. Reach out for more details. I'll have items in the description. I'll talk to you soon. Another great home tour. So if you or someone that you know is moving to Denver, Highlands Ranch area, or looking to relocate, I would love to show you around, show you homes like this with a pool. I'm going to go take a dip. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.